Good evening everyone, and welcome to the stream. Tonight we fly from Seattle to Alaska, to Ketchikan or something. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correct, but that's the flight we do. 1 hour and 40 minutes with the Pmdg 737-700 Alaska Airlines. So we have the beautiful whale livery, and we will jump into the cockpit very quickly. So first, GSX, if that is working. Normally there, okay, sim brief, okay, that is alright. So we request boarding.
Boarding
we'll see
requested.
how that will go. Great. Alright, so we try again. Very nice start. Joe Trimpoli, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine, mate. And we are already running into the first issue. I'm gonna try to fix it. But maybe there is an update and then it's not working anymore. I didn't check the update. Yesterday it was still fine. So maybe today it's different. Oh, request boarding once again.
Boarding requested.
Nope. Okay, no. Okay, so no boarding today. No problem. So then we go to our New Sky. We have a flight with New Sky right here, and then we start our flight. And then we see that we have 104 passengers and 12 units of cargo. So preparing. I mean, in the meantime, I'll put the webcam on so everyone can see me at Joe. So thanks for joining, mate. Hope you are doing fine. Also, thank you for your help this morning at the live stream at Brussels Airport. Okay. Also, we have external power available. We turn that on, and immediately we can also turn on our lights. And exit emergency light and battery as well, and then there's 1 and 2. And I hope we have a clean stream tonight, because yesterday that was awful. Also the frames are running low today. Maybe some people will notice it. I think there is no 2K available today. I'm just testing that out. And everything is in 1080. So our departure airport is KSEA. Okay, KSEA, and that's Seattle. We copy the first one, we place that right here, and then we place it here as well. Request. And we have our flight 601 nautical miles and request. So Seattle, United States, to Alaska. Okay, that will be a nice flight for tonight. So wait until we have our flight plan loaded up. So load. The runway is normally 36, no 34 right. So wait until now. 34 right. That's our departure runway. Flight number. That is WPA. I always use that one from a New Sky. And that's a 142P. 142P. And there we go. And activate, execute. Then we can go to our flight plan. And where is that? Departure arrival. So runway at 34 right. That's already selected. And then we go from there to bang something. This one. Execute. And for our arrival, we go to runway at 29. So we just take this one and execute. Good night, good evening, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. And a nice airport. Yep, it's a nice airport. So we go to the next page. From there we will do our flight plan. Check our flight plan. We put it on 40 and we go step by step. We have already a disk on there. I will check with a little nav map. And of course I forgot to start that. I knew I was missing something. So you will have a pop-up on my main screen. So you will see that. There you go. Dexter, good evening. Hope you are doing fine. And thank you for joining. Karen Davis, a good morning from Christchurch, New Zealand. Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. Alright, so there are some other things that I need to load as well, because if I forget a little nav map, then also Sky Dolly, because that's in the same map. And Dexter, hi, all there. So Sky Dolly is unloaded as well. And one more thing, and that is the transmitter for Mr. Joe. Now we can go to our little nav map. So banger, and then we go to pan, so that can go. So we just copy that and place that right here, execute, and then we go step by step further. And then for our end, it also seems to be familiar with a new sky Zimco. Is that correct? Zimco, and then Yadur, that's correct as well. And then we have the runway, so that is good. Our flight plan is in. Sander van der Linde, hi everyone, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. Thank you for joining. And Karin, make sure to hit the like button, guys. For David, thank you very much, Karin, for the support. So that is it. Now I will do everything just manual to set up everything, because GSX is not working. There's always something and not working. So for the fuel, we use 8,557 liters or kilograms of fuel, 8,557. That's for the fuel. Am I right? And we can go back. Our payload for today is 100 and let me check. 104 passengers. So we have a maximum of 149. So we place that. Actually, here it says 148. And cargo is 2,500. Okay, was already incorrect. So 1,250. That would be alright. In the front, 1,250 in the back. Just make it easy. And Karin, you posted pictures on Discord yesterday. Okay, nice. Thank you. I will check it out. And then Alexander, I'm watching this on my new PC. How is that going? How is your new PC and how is your flying on Microsoft Flight Simulator? Sim 737 pilot explanation point explanation no yeah another explanation specs. All right. So there we go to the init page. Cruising altitude for today, I think it was 40,000 feet. Is that correct? I believe so. Yeah, 40,000. So flight level 400. And then cost index is 7. Reserves is 0.0. Fuel 8.6. Zero fuel weight is 50. There we go. And then our wind should be 283 on /8. And that's in as well. We execute. Then we go further. Thunder, I like it very much. I got an RTX 3060 GPU in there and an Intel Core i5 12400. Alright. And 16 gigabytes of RAM. Nice, nice. Kevin, I didn't watch all the airport stream, but it was too windy there in your area. Yeah, was it too noisy, mate? I found the problem. I didn't check it the stream yet, but it can be that it was too noisy. But I found a little thing that I did, and that cat was not completely over the mic, so Sim 737 pilot RAM is cheap now. 60 gigabyte was okay in 2013, but now so much not now so much in 23. Yeah, and yeah, I think you need 16 more for the sim. 16 more, it will be fine. Now I have 64. Maybe that's a little bit too much, but I think if you have 32 in total, then it will be fine. What's a GPU? Does the graphics card? Okay, so everything is in. We go back here, and then we can auto throttle on, flight directors on as well. 40,000 feet for today. And there we go. And that's not right. Oh, that's already working. That's good. Transponder need to be set as well. And I'm always looking for this one. It's here, located here. So that is set as well. And I hope the stream don't crash, guys. That will be a real bummer again. So electrics and everything can come on. $40,000 feet right here as well. Seatbelt sign on. And this is a long flight, 1 hour and 40 minutes. That's the flight for today. Alexander, by the way, I'm maybe going spotting at Brussels Friday. Oh, okay. So what time you go on Friday, mate? Nightpod, what's that? I'm only trying to blacklist spam warning. What did you do? Don't bother it. Maybe I can check Nightbot. Maybe it tell me what happened. Nightbot. Recent events. Sim pilot, yeah, you put in the magic word, mate. That word is not allowed in my chat. It's just more like a joke. So Joe, if you are looking and listening and saw what happened, Mr. Sim 737 pilot put in the chat the magic word. Sorry, Sim 737 pilot. It's nothing that you did wrong, but it finally worked. Other people tried to do the word already, and it didn't work, and now it's working. It seems. Sander, what's the word? Well, I cannot pronounce it. It's something with a list. It's a list, something like that. But 737 pilot, well, don't bother it. It's just a joke between me and the guys here. And I put that word in the blacklist of my bots. So. There goes Xander as well. Nightbot a little bit touchy today. No, it's just that word. It's just a joke in our community here, and I don't like that word, and I ban it from my server or my streams. It's just as a joke, and everyone that puts in that word gets a 5 seconds penalty. It's removed all his previous messages too. Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, I will deactivate it. Give me a second. But it was working. Spam protection. Disable. Okay, so it's disabled, so no one will get banned for those things. Sim 737. No. Realism. We try to do it as real as possible, but I don't use that list. Otherwise, it takes too much time. If you need to do all the exact procedures, then you're very busy. And Mr. Vital, now before I delete your message, I will kick you and ban you from the channel, if that is okay for you. No? Mr. Vital. I think someone was already before me, no? Alright. No problem. So, bye bye, Vital. Then we can continue, I guess. Alright, so it's 21, and then we can start the APU. There we go. QNH was set, I believe. We set parking brakes. There is a Knight at night, and there's a normal livery again. Who else is flying today with me? Only Mr. Knight. So Sander, did I miss your message? What time you go to the airport on Friday? So generators are on, and then we can also put on the APU bleed. So that's done. And we can ask for pushback. We will try that. Hopefully that will work. Otherwise we just turn around. And Cat Knight is flying American Airlines, alright. But it shows up as normal. Okay, so that is not working. No GSX today, so we can just start as normal. Alright. Just like this. Okay, fuel pumps on. Engine start and number 2. We'll wait until that's at 20, then we can start engine or get fuel to engine number 2. There we go. Add fuel. We also need to set our trim, I forgot that. 559. That is exactly 559. That is to RTO. So 118, 121, 129, that's all okay. We need to check it afterwards again. And we can start engine number 1 as well. Okay, we add fuel. And engine number 1 is starting up. Alright, not too much moving. So we go back to our menu. We delete all those things that we don't need. Ground service can do that. Alright, that is done. Return. Alright, then we can set our flaps as well. We set that to 10. We don't find 10. Oh, right, there is 10. Now it makes a little bit of noise. Alright, so everything is in. Last check. We'll set this to auto. Packs on. APU bleed off. Generators on. And then we can turn off APU. Taxi lights on. Logo light on. And then we taxi to a runway. Which one it was? 3-4. Is that correct? Yes, 3-4 right. Everything is in. Okay. Flap settings. Check. Parking brake off. And there we go. So today at the airport it was very windy. We had some planes that came from Amsterdam that were diverting to Brussels because of the weather conditions in Holland or in Amsterdam. And we saw the Emirates 777, also United Dreamliner, but on the 8 series, not the 10 series that we normally see at Brussels, but it was the 8 series. And that's not usual. I was hoping for the A380 from Emirates as well, but that departed actually 4 hours late. Now I'm still not sure if it was landing there on Amsterdam or not. I didn't check it. And we will short here. Okay, landing lights on, roadway lights on. And I turn the strobe light on as well. After cargo. What's wrong with this one? Alright, that goes my takeoff check. And then we line up behind Knight at night. It's a bit lagging. Lanak, and soon take off. Yes. Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. Parking brake set. Now we have some issues here. And what Knight at Night is doing. And is that a Mr. Trimboli behind me? I guess so. Lanaka Alaska bears on board. Yes, we're going to Alaska. So what we will do without bears on board? So I have no clue what Ignite at Night is doing there, but maybe depart from the other runway. Guys, are you ready for takeoff? Then we can go. Mr. Trimpoli is ready. And we just wait for Knight. And he's going back, it seems. Lanok, it's gonna be a nice flight today. Thumbs up from Lanok. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you for your support. So news we don't have today for the Microsoft Flight Simulator, except there is one EFV coming from, I don't remember what it was actually, but it's more like hardware. And that's all. For the rest there is nothing. Lanok, how many pilots today? 1, 2, 3. So me, Knight and Joe. So that are 3 pilots. We have 2 times an A320. So 1 time and the Phoenix, 1 time the Neo or the Flower Wire, and then 1 time the Pmdg 737, the 700 that I am flying. So that are the, for now, 3 pilots that I know. And I don't see anyone else. And Knight at Night is ready. There we go. Power up. So airspeed is alive. And then we go to 80 knots. There we go. Rotate. Gear up.
Alaska 737, you are not cleared to take off. Seattle approach Alaska 737 is type Boeing 737 1 miles.
Alright, we go to
800 feet.
off position.
To transition Bravo airspace. Alaska 737 Seattle approach. Squawk 4212.
And we are flying, guys.
Squawk 4212 Alaska 737. Alaska 737 radar contact 2 miles north of Seattle, 2,300 feet. Cleared through the Bravo airspace. Maintain own navigation.
Lennox, take off today. You nailed it. Thank you.
Alaska 737 contact
I still have a
approach
message
Squawk 126.5. Good day.
in the lead.
126.5 Alaska 737.
Retract the flaps.
Seattle approach Alaska 737 4,200 feet.
Alaska 737, Seattle approach QNH 29er.
I'm still on manual.
Continue as planned.
Okay, then we go to autopilot. Autopilot on. And we can check our autopilot. Put the names on. Control is right there and track is right there as well. So we have a view here from the area in Seattle.
Your leading radar, Space Radar 7 terminated. Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved.
Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved Alaska 737.
Not a co-pilot we don't have today. Miss Lazy is was fired and now she's on holiday.
Request flight following.
Alaska 737, Seattle Center. Squawk
What we have
1275.
here?
Squawk 1275 Alaska 737.
Alaska 737
All right.
radar contact.
A
2
bit
miles
bumpy
southwest
here.
of Whiskey 559,700.
10,000 feet, lights can go up.
QNH 29er.
Right there.
Decimal minor 4.
Roger Alaska 737.
Cabin altitude. Why is that? Alright. Why is that happening? Do we have a failure? Oh my god. So yeah, we have a failure. Nothing to worry about. Just for the cargo department. Lennox, can you draw a picture of Miss Lazy? Well, I have no EFB here, so I cannot do that. Let's see if we can go to the maintenance. Pmdg, no options. Not here. Performance, nope. Back. Maybe right here, push back, maintenance, we cannot do that. Okay, no problem, then we fly without. So we have a system failure. So we all will die. I don't know, no picture in the window, and nope. And nothing. The only picture that we have is the wells on the plane. In the meantime, 18,000 feet. Go to standard. And then we set our course to Alaska. It's a nice place to be, especially in the summer and not in the winter, way too cold. But in the summer,
Alaska 737,
seems to be nice.
contact Seattle Center on 126.6. Good day.
Lanak, do you have many add-ons?
Going to 126.6 Alaska.
Yes,
737.
I have many
Seattle Center,
add-ons,
Alaska,
especially
737, flight level
airport.
205.
So this one, the airport where we departed on, was a payware airport. Also the airport where we will arrive will be also a payware airport. So in that regard, yes, I have a lot of add-ons like airports, yeah, then some planes, not all the planes of course, but also not all the airports. I'm gonna try to have most of it covered in my stream, but it's not possible to have everything, of course.
125.1 Alaska 737. Seattle Center, Alaska 737, flight level 230.
Alaska 737, Seattle Center. Continue as planned.
So there is no way that we can fix this system. Actually, we need to make a emergency landing. Alright, that's not working. So that's broken. And we see already some snow. Yeah, also a nice hill there. No, it is at 20,000 feet. And two at 22. Inside the plane view, please. Well, there we have it. I mean the cockpit or the cabin. So this is the cabin. You have some views in the cabin like this, like that, and then the other side. We can also go to here, and this is the cabin. Now we don't have passengers, but normally GSX will come with an update that you have passengers in the plane. When that will be, I don't know. No, look, perfect, thanks, no problem with. I also made a video from today's live stream from this morning. 2 hours left processing. It's already after I came home. I was eating something and then I started to make the video, and then I rendered it in my program that I have on the PC. Then I uploaded it. Now it's processing and it's 2 hours left. So I started this afternoon when I came home, and it's still doing it. Not finished yet. And Cohen is back from his morning shower. Alright, nice. So somewhere tomorrow you will have some slow motion landings from Brussels airport. For Mr. Joe, my other card gave the same text on it, and I was afraid that I had the same problem with my other card as well. Normally it gives another name for that card, and but the footage was up on it. I could reach it, I could use it, but it says the same thing as my other memory card, SD card, and I was afraid that it will be the same. Normally it gives another name, and now weird things happening. Joe, so you didn't run out of space on the SD card, or you recorded just a certain planes? No, I took everything. All the planes that were arriving at the airport today, they are on the SD card. I had 17 minutes left, something, 16-17 minutes of recording time left. Yeah. But I didn't know how much planes will come today, and if we had some extra planes, then I needed to have some space for maybe the A380 if that was diverting to Brussels. But at the end, at noon, there were not much arrivals anymore, so we stopped the stream, and yeah, maybe 16-17 minutes left on recording time, and that's only a 64 gigabyte SD card. My other one is a 124, I believe, 28. What is that? I have also one 512, but that is already a long time broken. And Carvin, my back is sensitive when not having shower. Okay. And do you make a landing slow motions? How do you make it? Well, actually, I have a program that is by the name DaVinci Resolve, and all the files you put in there after each other, but actually I do it one by one, and I slow down the speed to 50%. So that's how I do it. But you only can do that if you record at, let's say we do it on 4K. If you do 4K 30, you cannot do slow motion. If you do 4K 60, then you can do 50% of slow motion. If you do 4K 120, but it always will ask more and more data, then you can do actually a 4-time slow motion. But I record in 4K 60, so I can do half-time slow motion, and that's all just in a program. And I put the file in, I cut here and there a bit, and then I change the speed of the clip, and then I put, instead of 100, I put 50, and it's done. And I make everything after each other, all those landings after each other. I put some text here and there, and then yeah, it's done. And I can render it, and that takes a few hours to render it, because it's 35 minutes slow motion video, I believe it is, 35 minutes, and it takes a couple hours to render it, and then I need to upload it to YouTube. That cost me more than 4 hours, maybe 5 hours, and then it need to process up to 1080 to HD, and then to 4K. So at this moment it's that 2 hours left. Oh, that's a good timing. Yeah, well, with my other card I don't have any issues, because I have double of the space. I think in this one in 4K I can record for more than 40 minutes, 42 minutes or something total, with a 64 gigabyte card. So with the other one, yeah, it's double. Because that was the waypoint you were heading to. Where is that written? PR. Is that correct? Yeah, PR. That's our waypoint. PR. 423 nautical miles. That's far. Why there are no other waypoints? There are literally no waypoints. Yeah, because it's above no one's land, something. So Joe, that is good timing. Well, yeah, I don't time many things. I know what I need for half day of recording at Brussels airport. Of course, if you go with that car to Frankfurt or something, forget it then, because you need another one. I can put two cards in my camera. But yeah, one is not working. I need to still need to test it out. So, but I guess I buy better a new one just to make sure. I mean, Carvin, you're very talented, Davey. You know, I'm not talented. It's just a hobby that I do, and I'm not good in it. And I just do what I can. Try to learn things and make it every time a little bit better. Carvin, at least no issues with the sim like yesterday where you're flying the sim crashed, yeah. But don't speak too soon. And Carvin, do you mean heading to night? Not bidding. What's that? Yeah, I think a main heading. Yes. So 39,200 feet, so almost at our cruising altitude. And I think our cargo on there's already died. I think the whole system is out now. Everyone died already. So almost vitamins level, and then we will pick up some vitamins, and in a minute we are back to continue our streamers. So I believe I will release the video tomorrow afternoon, and then I hope by that time I will make another one as well. Joe, if there is a plane failure, it could be deading. Yeah, I think we have deading because cabin altitude and our system is out here, so we died already. Okay, cruising altitude, guys. I will give you a view, and I will be back in 1 minute with some vitamins. So do the same, take some vitamins, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the stream. So see you in 1 minute. So I'm back. I hope you are back as well. And then Karin, I always pretend one day we says vitamins, he gets beer for some reason. But it's Coke. It's not always Coke, because sometimes it's beer as well. So, but today it's vitamins. And there we go. So cheers to all my friends here. Thank you for all the support every single day. Thank you very much. Cheers. Karin, cheers. Thank you very much. And I was watching Think Plane's stream yesterday, and they filmed at Singapore Airlines and saw the pilots. And I said the pilots look like Asian, but the chance is pretty big, yeah. And good night, cheers, and Joe Latifi. And thank you very much. So why we cannot change view? Okay, there we go. Let's see the other side. Alright. So normally everything that I record on the live stream on the airport, so those things, I pick always a thumbnail out of it, make a screenshot. But now I will go a little bit more. Also tomorrow probably I will be at the airport as well. So I'll just make the slow motion videos afterwards. And I always need to delete everything, because if I need to put everything on my PC, then we will have no space. And then night at night to Carmen, how was the movie Indiana Jones? Did you like it? I guess he liked it. And Carmen, at the moment Singapore Airlines A350 SQ51 is flying to Singapore. It has 3 hours and 40 minutes with the pilots after 9 hours in the air from Manchester. Joe, no spoiler please. Coming, it was a great cat night, but killing. I closed my eyes. Oh, alright. And carrying the plane is making a turn 41,000 feet. And the two pilots are just in one row. Okay, maybe 3 people then. And because this is the last week of Flight Simulator streams, I will give 2 prizes away. And I think it's fair to do to give 2 prizes, the 2 prizes to my 2 top chatters. So I will do that. And my 2 top chatters are one we already knew, and that was Mr. Karin Davis. So I try to contact you as soon as possible, and also Mr. Joe Trimboli. So that is that are the 2 top chatters, and yeah, and they will get a prize from me. Karin Davis, Singapore Airlines SQ51 is near yeah. Joe Pmdg, question mark, what you mean? Karin, I always see Davis' eyes looking at me with a style. Okay. I have no style. Shit. the camera. Alright, I'm not good in front of a camera. Now it's good that the camera is pretty small. But like if I put my face on the camera on the other one, then it's very weird. Karin, I bet the Coke is refreshing. Yes, it is, because my fridge is always very, very cold. So, yeah, it's refreshing. I like it very, very cold. And cat night, I pressed the button and the sim free. Oh. We pushed P. Active pause, or you press something else and sim freeze. It's okay now. Okay, that's good to hear, because all those issues, that is a real bummer for everyone. Yesterday we had also issues 2 or 3 times, so don't like it. Karin, from Singapore to Manchester, 14 hours flight and back at the same. Yeah. Oh, and congrats to Austria. No, Australia, sorry. I'm always confused with those two. Australia won today one race of the Tour de France. Yes, it's also a get the yellow jersey, so he's the new leader as well. So congrats to Australia. Tomorrow the Tour de France will start in France, of course, but it's from Lourdes, and it's on the place where Mr. El Bapino is living. So that guy cannot come out anymore, he cannot go anywhere anymore, because all the streets are closed already from today. Alright, so let's go to the progress page. We see 281 nautical miles before we start our descent. And Lennox, don't press it, the red button. Coca-Cola break, yes, Coca-Cola break is already once again here. So this will be our view all the time, I believe, because we're flying in, to Alaska. So a lot of those things, I believe. We have also snow on the right side. Let's see the snow. Kevin Davis, usually on an hour flight, pilots don't go 40,000 feet, they go below. Well, can be, but that is what SimBrave gave me today. I was a bit surprised, but it's an hour and 40-minute flight. So now, if it's an hour, yeah, it's a bit useless to go so high. Lanok, today's package. Well, I have here 3 packages next to me, and that I showed already earlier this week, but I can show them once again. Package number 1. It's all in Chinese. Also the back is in Chinese. Something like that. What's inside? Oh, holy man. Inside is this. It's a toy, of course. It's a water gun, electric water gun. And I need to see that my autopilot is still on. So yeah, water gun for me and my son. That's why I have 3. You put the batteries in here. You put the front in a bucket with water. You push this forward and it sucks up all the water. When it's done, you can shoot water. So that's it. And then I don't shoot at the bears. I will not. Corinne, why do people want to know what the package is? I don't know. Joe, did the 2787 Dreamliner that landed near the end of your stream record? Okay, because the stream broke up on touchdown. Oh, well, it has nothing to do. Recording and the stream are 2 separate things. When the stream breaks up, it's because mostly of a connection issue. And that has nothing to do with the recording. So it records directly to the SD and nothing is there because I didn't see anything on that replay. So there is nothing wrong with SD or the thing that I recorded. Now on the stream it can break up, and that's most of 9 on 10 cases that's a connection issue. So that is no worries about that. Package number 2. It's just the same thing. H3 plus. Now this is conflicting with my green screen behind my back. So this is a green yellowish thing and you can see through it. Hahaha, very nice. You can see through it. No, something. So same system, filling automatically water, and you can fire. So package number 2. Joe, David does magic, yeah. I'm good in that. And Joe, that's good. Was hoping it was just a stream. Yeah, that is. With live stream, you also always can have that. And if I do that on 4K 30, then probably we will not have that issue. But on 4K 60, it asks more data. A lot of more data. So then you can have that when the signal drops a bit, then we can have it. But I didn't check the stream yet. So. Oh, like perfect. And now you are loaded. Yes. The invisible gun.
Alaska 737, contact Vancouver Center on 132.2. Good day.
So 235 to go, 30 knots wind.
Vancouver Center, Alaska, 737 flight level 400.
Alaska 737, Vancouver Center, continue as planned.
Also, Sander Verlinden, he got checked out or time out for that word. Lanok flight map. Alright, flight map is coming on. Here is the flight map. So we departed here. We are going to Alaska, and that's right here. And we will land here. So we have no ILS. The other side is ILS. So no ILS. I never use ILS. I don't need that. So Kevin, I don't drink Coke. I only drink Sprite, cola with raspberry ice cream soda. Ooh. Oh. I don't think we have that here in Belgium. Never heard of it. And 100 minutes left. Just still 1 hour and 40 minutes. Okay. So, around 12 o'clock at night, it will be done. Lanok, I drink water and Turbo's shot water. Yeah. Current orange. So, guys, if you want to know how long it takes to make a video like I do the slow motion landings, if you want to know how long it takes, then you can count. I started this morning recording around 8:45 in the morning. It's now 10:13 in the evening and it's still not done. So if you take that from step 1, recording everything, and then making on the video on your PC, uploading, then making it, then rendering, and then uploading, and then processing. Well, around 12 o'clock it will be done. So let's say 12 hours for making a video, and then I was in a hurry to make it because I know how long it takes everything. So yeah, I can even spend more time on editing. I can even spend an hour or two more on it, and then to make it even more better, even 5-6 hours, but then I never get it ready the day after. The Emirates A380 landed at Schiphol at 4:14, so no diversion. Okay, that was probably the reason why it had a 4-hour delay, just to make sure the weather was getting better. In coming it will be 10 AM my time. Yeah. Oops. You're in my way. No, I just want to share you the time that I that everything takes to put a video online on YouTube. So, Danok, it was your legend. Very good job, streams, videos, and so on. Carry on. Well, carry on. That will be difficult. Yeah. And Karin, I like it was Productions intro with a wall where something breaks it and goes to pit. Attribution Productions word comes out. Yeah, thank you very much. So tomorrow we have our last stream, and that means that we fly tomorrow. Oh yeah, with the 787. We fly the 787-10. And we fly from Changi in Singapore to Phuket in Thailand. So that's our very last flight. Then with the 787-10. Yeah, the Boeing. Cheers. A nice destination. I think, yeah, it's a very nice destination. I was not there in Phuket. I was in Thailand in real life, but not in Phuket. I was in Bangkok. But I didn't check it out, the airport or so. Yeah. And Carwin, very cold here, 1 degree. Carwin Davis, why no farm sims this week? Well, because Mr. Vitable Productions needs a rest, and that's why. And I want to enjoy the last week of streaming on the flight sim with with you guys, and yeah, with just flying. And last night, I think James Bond movie was filmed there. All right. And Joe Chimboli, so you are not a power bank boy then? No. I have a lot of power bank, not a lot, but I have a few power banks, but I'm not power bank boy. So the reason that I didn't do the farming is I just want to concentrate with the flight sim, because I started streaming with flight sim, and that's why I also want to end it in the last week. And because I need to wake up Saturday morning very early, we don't do a stream on Friday. So. But don't worry, you will see me or hear me on the live streams on the airport still. But I just need to rest more, and I need to sleep more on time. And I also want to take some time for myself to fly. So for the people that are flying and you see me around, feel free to join if you want. And Joe Chimboli, Rooster Joe can sleep in now for a while, yeah. So 169 to go. I need the frequencies. Do we have the frequencies? We don't need frequencies because we don't have an ILS. Alright, that's good. That's easy. Silly me. But I will get them anyway. Approach, so runway, which one is it that we use? 29? Yes. And so there's a final course approach for 295. Let me just put it in for the show. 295. that's it. And we also put the other side in 295. And Carvin, I like the whale on the tail logo. Yes, it's very nice. I like the pictures on the tails with some companies with real pictures of animals. From Care also has some nice pictures. So I like that. And then we set also our course a bit lower, so we will automatically start our descent. Not at night, and no more flying here. No. Now I mentioned that, or yeah, in the early this week, already on the the first flight stream, I believe, from the week. Mentioned that already there. So because of some reasons, I need to cancel the live streams in the evening. So it's not just one reason, there are a few reasons why I need to do that. And also what happened yesterday with the stream, it seems my PC cannot handle it anymore, and I cannot do the investment to buy a new PC with a decent graphics card. That not even one stream a week. Well, when it was yesterday or the day before, there was someone in the stream that mentioned that. I forgot the name, and he said actually maybe do 2 streams a week with a very popular routes, but I was thinking of that before, but then I have still the same, some of the same issues, and at the moment I cannot afford it. Yes, John, yes, you said that, indeed, correct. So yeah, I forgot your name, but I remember you, and you said that, and before I was thinking of that, and I like to do it, but to be honest, after this afternoon, after I was finishing my video that I made, and it's all mostly at around the same hour. I'm so tired, and what I did today, just waking up and bring my son to the sport place where he enjoys the day, and then I go filming. Yeah, come home, I make the video, eat something, and then every time on the same time, I'm so tired and I cannot do anything anymore, and that's not good. So now I need to take some medication. I went to the doctor and stuff like that, so I need to take some medication. I need to rest. Also, some values in my body need to go down because they are too high. Some values need to go up. I have done also the problem with the eyes. Monday I will go to hospital for it, and yeah, so it's every time very late that I will go to sleep, and I wake up very early, and between going to sleep and waking up, I'm not sleeping all the time, so yeah. And Joe, we are halfway there. Should I descend yet? Not yet, not yet. Kevin Dave's okay, John, where are you from? Sydney. Oh, John is from Sydney. Alright. So we need to check our Alex page. And Kevin is from Christchurch, New Zealand. At night I take a summer vacation. We will back in autumn maybe. Now I cannot promise anything, and it's with pain in my heart that I need to do it, but I just cannot hold it up anymore, and I don't know what exactly happened. Now I made some mistakes, and I made some mistakes with moderators. Yeah, and I learned my lesson. But in the meantime, there was also another problem, and one of the things that I noticed is that a lot of people stayed away. Whatever the reason is, it's because of those mistakes, and yeah, I cannot reach even 200 views anymore. Now, if mostly I do everything for the regular people, but if I need to invest a lot, then I will break my bank, and that's the thing. I just cannot afford it. Also with my son, everything costs a lot of money. School, special school, and those things. So I cannot keep it up. And for now I tried the airport, but also that dropped a lot. And until my license finish in a few months, I will do that, and then I will see where I stand, because also that license need to be renewed, and that's a 450 euro license that I have, only for the encoder. And yeah, so that's also very expensive, so I'm not sure I can keep that up either. Joe, 50 kilometers southwest of Sydney. Alright. Corinne, stay safe, as you said. Hospital, yeah, it's just a check for my eyes, because my eyes are very bad, and that brings me also to issues with on the airport and stuff, reading the messages. Also here sometimes it's difficult reading messages, also viewing at my small screen and try to see what plane actually is in front of me, because I cannot see it. Sometimes I can see the model sometimes, but I cannot see what company it is. So yeah. And John, to Joe, lol, you know those kiwis, Honey Bunch. Cheers. So I was actually checking our altitude, no? Runway, what is that, 142, is that correct? I need to check my map. 142. It's next to the water, so it should be 92 feet. Yeah. We're actually landing next to water, so that would be nice. No? Well, we can go to 2000 feet something. For the people that like to see some pictures of planes, no, it's a Belgian site that I just put in the chat. It's a Belgian site. Everything is in Flemish, but you can find there some pictures of planes. So if you're interested and you are looking for some pictures, you can find them there. There's also a link to my there's a link page, and if you click on it, then there is also on the bottom written new, and there is my YouTube page. John, Davis, your streams are unique. We'll miss them, and you looks like a repeat of old Videobles streams. Look like a repeat of Videobles. Yeah. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much. And can tonight take care of the animals at the farm while David is animals. So that was good, Joe. And Joe, I'm getting closer to you guys. And Joe, quick night tonight will do. I wonder if Farmable will help me. And Knight at night at Edge did translation. Okay. So there are some people that you sometimes hear in the background that are in this yeah, working on this site and have a connection with this site. So yeah, and they put me in, yeah, on their web page or website. So they put a link in for my YouTube channel. Not many screenshots today. Now, to be honest, I didn't check them yet. So screenshot. All right. And one is not loading. Cannot see it. And then we have, how do you get that, Joe? Why there is a Miss Lazy in your plane? You stole her from me? I don't have always flying alone. And Joe, my tractor cat, it's 400 hours service today. Oh yeah. That's your Kubota, I believe it is. Alright, so back to this 16 nautical miles to go, and then we will descend in, yeah, in no time. Joe, yep, Kubota BX23S, if anyone cares. Well, but I think there's already a picture of it. No? Yeah. Yeah, I see it in front of me. Kevin, I missed the chat when John Martha said I will miss them and you. What was that about? Well, like what we were saying, Karin, that is, and this week is the last week of streams on the Microsoft Flight Simulator. Joe Trimboli had it 3 years, and so not that much use. Alright. And Karin, 15 likes, thank you very much for the 15 likes. And Joe, yeah, it's on Discord somewhere. Yeah, I saw it already, but I just looked it up on the internet, and yeah, it was the one that I saw. And Joe, how did you find the picture so quickly? Is there a search function? Nope, no, just on the internet. On the internet. I just put in your Kubota BX23S. That's what I put in, and then pictures, and I have it. Oh, okay, not my pick. Makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, because I don't know where I need to search that one. And where you post that, and then also, yeah, how far away is it? How much I need to scroll for it? So I'm scrolling now under general, and probably it will not be there. Still scrolling. See beer passing. It has not even the time to load up the picture, so I need to wait. Maybe on the screenshot. Something is wrong with my holy man. There we go. Cannot keep up, actually. And also Mr. Carwin, he posted pictures as well, so thank you very much, Carwin. Don't overload your PC. Well, I think that is a good idea. don't overload it. And it's a yeah, not so an old PC. The specs are still okay. Just the graphics card is not so okay, but still I cannot get more out of this thing. So I don't know why it does it. Good night. I make sure all of you guys are here tomorrow for a nice farewell. Oh, thank you, Knight. Thank you very much. And I really hope you guys to see in one of the flights that you do, because I will not stop flying, of course. And I want to make some time, more time to fly for myself. And if you see me flying,
Vancouver
you
Center,
can
Alaska,
certainly
737 flight
join me
level
or
400.
say something, and then
Alaska
that will be nice.
737 Vancouver Center, continue as planned.
Kevin, so there is no stream next week till the following weeks. Yeah, there is no stream anymore, Carmen. This tomorrow is the very last stream. And Joe, if you type tractor in the Discord search bar when I screenshot, it shows one pic but gives you a time frame when I posted it. Oh. Okay. Then I need to spell it right, okay? Alright, yeah, there we have it. I have the picture. This is Kit on the tractor in daylight, so someone can see it properly. Alright. Nice, nice. Thanks for the tip. Joe, I like the picture underneath. That one, if you jump to, but I cannot see the picture under. Oh yeah, no, okay. Because I can jump to it. Alright. So the picture actually underneath is the picture that you posted when it was raining, I think, and because I'm under my umbrella. Yep. So I can open that in a browser. So there's a little bit of a picture of me. Whoa. And we just started our descent. No, okay, now Coca-Cola break. Coca-Cola break is done. Lanok. Everything is empty. And we just started our descent. And soon we will land at who can actually pronounce that name? The place where we're flying to? Ketchikan. I have no clue if that is correct. So tonight and holding mat are just behind me, still on the same line. So for the flight for tomorrow, who else is flying the 787 tomorrow? Are there people that are interested in the 787 to fly it tomorrow? Or people don't like it, or you're not familiar? Because I'm also not familiar with it. Kind of night is Jonah happy with your decision? I don't know. She didn't tell much about it. If she is happy, it has actually nothing to do with her or so. But yeah, I just want to make also some time for my son. Because he also needs it. And when daddy is tired, then it's not working out so good. And that's one of the main issues, actually, the tiredness. That's one of the main things. At night, after all your efforts, I still can only fly the A320, sorry. Well, yeah. But the time will come that you can fly more planes, mate. It just takes some time. Incoming my best buddy of all times. I will miss that Davey. Then after all streams finish. Yeah. Jeroen, welcome to the stream. What is the next time that I go live on Brussels Airport? Normally tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. And it will be earlier than normally. Normally it will be earlier than this morning. Jet77, the family comes first, my friend. Yeah, I know. Family comes first, but that's one of the reasons. But the tiredness. And I also said about my eyes, you know, but my eyes is not the only thing. There's another issue where I'm struggling already for 2 years with, and maybe that makes also me so tired. I have no clue from where the tiredness comes. So, but thank you for joining Jet77, and yeah, you're right. I hope you are doing fine, mate. And Karin, hi JH77. Joe, I think it's a good decision. Yeah, we'll see after how it will go, but I really also after dinner I was in my bed, and instead of doing something with my son, I was in my bed. I was resting there, even slept a bit until my son came into bed, and he wanted to sleep. So, and then it was 8:20 or something, and then I started to prepare everything for the live stream. And that's not what it need to be. And Joe just have the sound, but we are his family. Oh, you mean immediate family? And Joe, yeah, that's also partly true. For me, you all are family. We are every day or almost every day together. It's online, but you know, we enjoying our hobby, and of course I will miss that. There's no doubt I will miss it. And like what John said, yeah, maybe 2 streams. Well, I will see what is possible, but first, at least I need a week to rest and to sort everything out. And yeah, maybe we can do 1 stream or 2 streams in a week or so. But we will see. I just need to rest a bit, and I also need to have the result from the hospital for Monday. Also Tuesday I have an appointment, but that's for my son, so it's pretty busy then once again. So. Shooting bullet, whoops, I forgot to descend again. That's not good, mate. That's not good. And then also one of the reasons is, it's not the main reason, but, and I always said, how many views, it's not important, how many likes, it's not important. But if you get a gigantic drop, then something is wrong. I cannot reach 200 views anymore on the live streams in the evening. Even sometimes 100 is hard to reach. And also the airport streams, I was lucky today at 1005, 1006 maybe in total now, but it's also hard to get 1000, and it costs a lot of money, so that's why I probably cannot keep it up. Right, you are so different from the other streamers, and this is why you have this strong community. Even it's small but strong. Yeah, I know, and that's the most important thing. Strong community. Don't need to be big, but strong and friendly, and a bit hardcore family like that. And also the people that are joking. No, but yeah, it's very important. But or I need to find a way to put more, or no, less time into it. Yeah, and sometimes my wife said, yeah, can you start the stream earlier, that you have, let's say, 1 hour earlier, that you can finish 1 hour earlier. But of course that is possible, but one of my viewers, he wakes already up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and do I need to force him to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning? Yeah, you know what I mean? And also my son is getting older, and he wakes up, no, he goes to sleep a little bit later, you know, so that's also not possible. So I think 9 o'clock is a nice hour, but sometimes we have flights until 12 o'clock, and then if I need to wake up at 5:30 or something, then it's very hard, because after the stream we still need to prepare things. Joe, Mr. Lazy will do the earlier flight. Well, now, but you know what I mean? We have all different hours. You have the European people, but you have also the people from Australia, New Zealand. Yeah, I need to think about everyone. And I think the people from Australia, it's the hardest for them, because for them the streams start yeah, very early in the morning. So I have the speed brakes on.
Alaska 737, contact anchorage center on 118.5. Good day.
And Joe, obviously a lot easier when daylight savings is finished there. Yeah, but then we are back in the winter. Then we are back in the winter. So half of the year you need to wake up at 5 o'clock, and half of the year you can wake up a little bit later. Yeah. QNH set. So that's I need to think about everyone. And if I say I start the stream an hour earlier, then yeah, it's not possible for Mr. Trimboy. It's already, for me, it will be hard to do that every single day when someone else was streaming and we are so close, and even then waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning every single day. Oh, no. I'm not a person that likes mornings. It's already a struggle to go to the airport sometimes, to get out of my bed. Once I'm out of my bed, no problem, but to get out of my bed, that's something else. Speed brakes off. So we prepare for our arrival. Auto brakes to 3. Joe, as a GS77 said, just think about your staff and your family first. Well, I'm thinking about, yeah, first of course me, but also my son. Because if I don't function well, then I cannot do anything for my son. So, and lately I'm sleeping in the afternoon or resting in the afternoon. Even I was watching the Tour de France. I like to do that because today there was a nice hilly race. I like those ones. And guess what I saw? Black screen. Because my eyes were closed. Joe, can you buy a house next to the airport? Well, I can stream actually from out of my garden. Yeah, and then you will see the planes going over like you see when the planes are landing at 25, right? Something like that. So we have an airport here. So just behind that airport, we go to the right, and then we will land there somewhere. A bit further, maybe. So right here, 11,000 feet. And we need to slow down a bit. Lanak, have you prepared the landing? No problems. Nope. I'm always prepared for the landing. Sometimes we forget things, but sometimes we do things wrong. Georgian Bull is set up a 24-hour live stream from your garden, except when you are running around only in your swimming costume. Also, you may get some more likes. I don't think so. Lights, 10,000 feet. Karen, I was surprised one day when I fly to Brussels from New Zealand. Yeah, well, always welcome, mate, and that counts for everyone here. So if you visit Belgium, yeah, let me know. And then we can meet. Right turn coming up, and then Karen, if I turn up, and I save dollars. Of course, yeah. It's not so cheap actually. A flight from New Zealand to Belgium. It is not cheap. Lanok, landing gear, speed, flaps, and record. Good luck, thank you. And Kevin, if I win Lotto, well, I think if I win the lottery, the big win, of course, because sometimes I win a little bit, but if I win the big lottery, then I promise you that I visit every one of you in the chat here. So right turn coming up, then we have a left turn, and we are already in Alaska. And this is the island of Annette Island, and there's also the airport that is called after it. All right. So 127, 40, flaps 40. Flaps and speed will be this. Come on, this one. All right. Landing minus 158. Alright. Thank you. Lanok can come in. I told the staff here about Davey, and they said he's my best friend of all time. And I said they said to surprise him by flying there. Well, that would be nice. Of course. So I will lower my speed, guys, because that plane is going up in speed. Can I change my speed by this speed? Where is my speed? I cannot read it. Force heading. I cannot change my speed here. Alright. No worry. Why you power up? No, like, sorry, 2689. Oh, that's not so great, but that's more realistic. And Joe, weren't we going to meet somewhere that I not mentioned a few months ago? It was a nice airport and near his place, I think. Oh, it could be. So flaps 1, we go to flaps more than 1. That's actually 2. And it's a bit bumpy. Airport not in sight, but just next to the water, just in front of us. Flaps 5. QNH check. Set. flaps, what is that, 10? And Lanok, if we look to the left, we see a lot of bears. I'm happy. Oh yeah. Do we see the landing runway? There we have it. Alright, landing gear down. Turn off that freaking sound. Turn off. I don't want. Alright. $127, I believe it was, that we need. 127. Sky Dolly, yes, Sky Dolly, Sky Dolly. Thank you, Retro. Record. It's recording. Good night, you're all most welcome. Thank you very much. Good night. And I take a manual control. Because we are too high. Not ascending anymore. Speed brakes. Here we go. Yeah, ready for impact. Now sitting with my feet crossed, so that's not a good way to brake. Now we are lucky. We have two pedals that are the brake. If you do that in a car, then you have a little issue. Speed brakes off. Flaps were 40. 1,000 feet. Unit check and set. So no ILS today. We have just a manual landing. $127. Just a little low. Ready for impact, Carwin? Yes. Yeah, pretty much ready. So there we go. To make sure the systems are activated. And they are activated. What an airport is this? Hello and welcome to a new Greenland. Something like that. Where the heck are we? This is a paver airport. No? Don't seem like. No bears on the runway, so that's good. Yeah, but I don't see anything else. We need to park. There is nothing here. I think I need to go to the right, make a space. I think we are missing something here. I'll turn the names on so I can see Mr. Joe and stuff. Oh, you're already there. Gee. I will be too late because I need to speed up, and that's not working like this. You okay? We can make it. What is this one place? Knight is landing. And touchdown for Knight at night. And Joe is at 5,000 feet. Alright, so what is this? What the heck? Okay, only place for 2 planes to the side of us, and I need to go a little bit further. Only the first 2 have space. Carrying the same planes like Knight at night. Oh, fine. Yeah. Okay, so we will do a little bit of a dive. That's not a good idea. Very careful. Oh, we make it. It's 2005 for Mr. Joe. Lights off. Taxi lights on. 2,000 feet for Joe. And Knight, you need to taxi to the end of the runway. There is a little two-way taxiway to the right, and then you can take that, and then you come back, because there is a big level difference. Now we can fish and hike, and in an hour we fly back. Yeah, something like that. So we turn to the left here, and then we will park, and then we are in time to see Mr. Joe landing. Parking brake set, and then we will fly out of our plane. Oh, and Joe is already landed. No way. My excuse, Joe. How you are so fast here? He already landed. And he wants the second place. No. I don't fall. Okay, so this is the place a little bit. We have also something a bit modeled right here. Oh, there is the parking. So there's no parking lot here. Oh yeah, a little one. But actually there is a parking. You take a boat and then you go to the airport, something like that. Yeah, like this. If I understand that correctly. Joe wants to pay it at night for the other spot below. Yeah, and then we have yeah, there's also part of the airport, but then for the water planes. Alright, what else we have here? Nothing. So a little bit of an overview of the airport. So very small airport. Then we can stop our flight right here. So parking brake is set. Alright, that's good. And then lights off. Logo light off. This one off. This one off. And then we can turn off the taxi light as well. And then cut the engine 1 and 2. Close flight. And that will be a disaster as well. So I open it and then we go to my flight and then we see a 9.82 and we make a 3097 profit. What we did wrong: average at touchdown 350 and yeah, that's the 350. So we got a 0.18. If we had a better touchdown, then we had probably 10. So 3097 profit. So that is it for today. Lennox, thanks for all. You are a legend. Thank you very much, Lennox. Also you, thank you for your support as always. So thank you very much. Then we go to sorry, sky dolly, stop and play. Oh, my switches were going nuts. We'll go a little bit forward. A little bit more. Pretty much centered, yeah, but it was hard. It was an Irish company landing. A little bit of a kangaroo jump. Okay, one more time from the inside on. So it seems to be nice weather here in Alaska. Very sunny. I don't know what season it is. I think it's also winter again. And at night, Joe is enjoying the view from the top. Oh, I think I need to check that out. What is doing? Oh, there. Okay, we see him already. Lanak, hello everyone. Where are we going? Oh, we aren't going to bed, I think. Kevin Davis, got to head off now. See you all. Thanks for the great streams you did, Davey. Stay safe and hope you to see you soon. You are amazing, David. Thank you very much, Kevin. We will see or hear each other shortly because I tell you the live streams at the airport, and tomorrow evening my time there is another live stream from the sim. So the last one, and we fly then to Phuket from Singapore with the 787 Singapore Airlines. So that is the flight for tomorrow evening my time. So Karin, have a great one, and I'll try to contact you and Joe as soon as possible. Alright, so thanks for watching me. Alright, So Mr. Joe, he has a nice view, always a bit higher than us. And then, is this modeled? No, not modeled. We cannot even get in. FedEx. Alright. Well, it's a smaller airport. I like smaller airports. Yeah, and with those things here, also a nice done. We have boats. I like boats. Yep. So very nice. So guys, I want to thank you for being here in the chat, for being here flying with me, for all the support, all the love that I get here, and for all the friendship. So tomorrow we do another stream. Then we're just headed to Phuket from. I need to see that I'm saying things the correct way. Yeah, from Changi in Singapore to Phuket in Thailand with a Boeing 787. So that is our flight for tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, probably, I will be at the airport in Brussels. The weather will be around 23 degrees. As for now. And Saturday, no, Friday, it will be even warmer. So tomorrow, then it's on Thursday, it will be 22 degrees, but that will be more towards the evening. So in the morning it will be 18 to 18 degrees, and then Friday it will be in the morning between 24 around 11 o'clock to 29 by the evening. So the weather is going better, so tomorrow it will be nice temperature. So 18 degrees when we are streaming, so that will be it. Hopefully there is not so much wind and no rain expected. And Lanok, we need a Bobs to take down the plane. Yeah. And GS77, have a great night and see you tomorrow. Okay, thank you very much, GS77. Have a great night as well. Sleep well. And yeah, thanks for the support as always. And you are my VIP member, mate, already for the 9th time. So thank you very much. And good night, our pleasure, mate. Thank you very much. Good night. My pleasure as well. Lanok, as always, a very good stream. Thank you. And good night, a good night and good day also. Have a wonderful sleep, mate. And yeah, see you soon. Joe, thanks everyone for your support and company. Joe, thank you as well, because you are one of them. So thank you very much. Lanok, see you all. Carvin, have a great day, Joe. And good night. Thank you, Joe, for walking early in this bad weather out. So yeah, guys, thanks. Night, Carvin, Lanok, J77, and all the others that I forgot here. Also, John, thank you. Also for the tip that you gave me to do 2 streams. I will think about it, but you know, first I need to rest a bit, and then we will see what we can achieve. So thank you guys for your support, kind words, and yeah, also flying with me. So alright, so take care, good night, sleep well, and for the people on the other side of the world, have a great day. Bye bye.